when we come across with the segment 4, recent trends or recent developments in geography. When we come across with the recent trends or development in geography, it explains the 4 major components of geography, that is lithosphere, that is landforms, drainage system, relief, physiography, etc. When we come across lithosphere, lithosphere is the solid outermost layer of the earth's surface. Surface area of the earth is 510 million square kilometers. About 361 million square kilometers or 3/4 is covered with water or 71%. Remaining 149 million square kilometers or 1/3 is land surface or 29%. Most of the land masses are distributed on the northern hemisphere known as land hemisphere, whereas water bodies are concentrated to the southern part of the hemisphere, which is known as water hemisphere. Atmosphere, a composition, structure, control of weather, climatic temperature, pressure, wind, precipitation, etc. Atmosphere is a colorless, tasteless, odorless blanket of gas that surrounds the earth's surface. It gives us air to breathe, water to drink, also keeps us by retaining sun's heat. It shields us from the sun's harmful rays. The atmosphere is approximately 700 kilometers or 440 miles. Atmosphere is held by the gravitation force of the earth. As it does not have a distinct boundary, it expands into the space, it becomes thinner and eventually fade out. Hydrosphere, which consists of ocean, seas, lakes, etc. It is around 71% of the earth's surface is covered by water mass or 3/4 is hydrosphere. It consists of ocean, seas, lakes, rivers, ponds, gulfs, etc. Biosphere. Biosphere is nothing but which includes micro and macro organisms on the earth's surface, their ecological parameters, ecological balances, food chain, etc. It is a zone on the earth's surface which consists of various organisms. It occupies lower part of the atmosphere, upper part of the lithosphere and lower part of the hydrosphere. More attention is given to the origin, morphology of land and their effects on the earth's surface. Man and natural hazards and disasters, adverse impact of man on the activities of nature and environmental problems, remedial measures, etc. For example, global warming, wildfire, Indian Ocean tsunami of 2004, Katrina in New Orleans, a tropical storm or a hurricane in Southern America in the year 2005, which wiped out the New Orleans completely, which had the largest devastation in the world. Earthquake of Central Asia, that is in the year 2008. These are all caused due to the devastation or the adverse effect of man on earth. More emphasis on instrumentation, measurements of different geomorphic processes and mathematical analysis of laboratory studies. Distribution of natural resources can be understood by studying physical geography. Human occupation and their variations can also be studied clearly. We can study certain aspects like ecological instability, hydrology, plate tectonics, etc. It studies the pattern of weather and climate, global radiation, changes in atmosphere, distribution and movement of water, distribution of biota across the space and time, formation of new crust and generation of landforms, weathering, erosion and distribution driven by water, wind and other agents, etc.